Okay, intro's loud, sorry. Motherfucker. I do this every single time where I forget to put the goddamn program to show my face. Anyway, sorry for the thing. My mouth is killing me. If you can't tell from the way I'm speaking, well, I got my tongue pierced. Well, I'll be adding that to the model. You bet your sweet ass I am. Was I going to take a break? I thought about it. However, mama ain't raised no bitch. So, it just took me a little long because I had to get some ice water that's already melted. But it is nice and cold. It is nice and refreshing. It feels really good on my tongue. Again, I am sorry for the long wait. I appreciate you for waiting. I really do. Alright, we're gonna play Kingdom Come. Alright, we're just gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am in pain. I am late. The piercings did take a lot longer than I was expecting. But yeah. For those wondering what kind of piercing, it is just a basic dumbbell or barbell, however you want to call it. They have it to the one of the longer ones because obviously my tongue is swelling due to it. So yeah, I am here though. Again, I am very sorry for the delay. For those of you who have waited, I appreciate you waiting. I appreciate you waiting. With that being said, there are some voices I cannot do because they require my tongue and I have to relearn how to talk. So I have to relearn how to do everything. I was eating a bun cake and it was pain. It was just pain. I did not know how to live through that. It hurt. It really did. I'm not exaggerating. According to sources, my face turned red while it was being pierced. So you know, there's that. There was that. Excuse me. All right. Dandelion. Ooh, hello, Data. My mouth hurts. Am I good? Is audio good? You can hardly tell so far. What do you mean? Like, is it just straight up, fine? Like, really? There are certain words where you can tell. Poppy. Isn't poppy a poison? Ow! Sounds normal so far. Oh, that's good. Maybe a slight lisp? Yes. There are certain words I cannot say because it's just pain. But my tongue is swollen. Like if I was to show my tongue here, Red didn't have quite as much luck. No, unfortunately, the piercings were crooked, so she has to basically wait for them to heal, and then she can try again. Yeah. You know what? Let's see. Take a distance. Oh my god. Ugh. St. John's Wort. Please don't feel like you have to chat if it hurts my guy. I do understand. No, it's fine. Like I said, certain words hurt to say. So there will be certain words I just avoid saying completely. I have to work myself back up to speaking like normal, so it'll just be a while where it just hurts. Hopefully it's like not so bad to where you know, just in case I get attacked. What do you say? Awaken. Test that for treatment. Dead man's ring. There's. It looks like a grave.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
My mouth. I'm pretty sure I don't sound like they're like, oh my god, I hope the pain medicine kicks in by the time dinner is done, because I cannot, like, I cannot. Like, it's mashed potatoes and like chicken tendies basically. But yeah, share with friends my stream, please. If you have Twitter, go like my Twitter post, retweet it, get that engagement, please. Your dinner isn't just soup, whoa, look, talk to Red about it. You're the one who decided on dinner. I wanted soft foods. Is something you have ice cream or something? It stopped on my mouth. I have Italian ice. I have cold water. Um, I had my Blue Moon ice cream already.
God be with you. There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I
As long
wouldn't
as you have
recommend
something
talking
along
to
those
him
lines,
about it.
yes.
He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Oh my
I have some
lord.
experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job. Farewell.
This map's pretty big. What fun wording? Yes. Hey, listen, that's how. Don't look at
I'll
me.
have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Are you starting to get hungry, Henry? Here's an apple. A piece of bread. Delicious. I poisoned myself, apparently. Gotta be delicate, like taking a maiden's or popping a maiden's cherry, Dana. Remember that. That's how you pick locks. Yes, the apple and bread combo. Instant killer. Mm. Everyone knows if you eat apples and bread together, it kills you instantly. Or at least poisons you. I took some Tylenol. You took the popping young man. I did. Okay, one. That was the game. You fix that right now. You fix that right now. You don't think I could see that? Also, get close. I saw it. Oh my goodness. I'm complaining this much about the fucking pain of being my tongue pierced, and when I get it split, I can only imagine what the fuck the pain's gonna feel like. I'm not looking forward to it either. better. Boo, you added context. He doesn't deserve it. God damn.
Hey, who's there?
Can I talk to you?
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will...
Maybe another time.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
I'm not here to hurt any of you. Damn it. Uh, Bro, I can't stop it either. That's the problem. Bitch. Jesus. Delicate? Yeah, I'm not so delicate. It's my first time, okay? It's not gonna do that. Ooh, yeah. Gotta find the ring, right? It's in this house somewhere. I am now trespassing. Look at that. Look at that. Dead man's ring. Some saving.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
I hope he's not back. Ooh, yeah. Okay, bandages? Don't mind if I do. Right now I'm out of here. Rough first time, but smooth is better the second I see. Yes. And the third. How far back are you, Dana? What level is lockpicking now? My speech. Oh, why is it down one? Why is it down one? Because I'm like being tired? That could be it. Self is 1, lockpicking is 2. It's a 10-15 second delay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Be fine. Is it because I'm dirty actually? Because that's a thing. It's like if I'm dirty, I don't know how to clean things. better not be upset with the fact that I... Oh. This game looks so particular. What do you mean? What do you mean by it looks particular? Piggyback cleanliness, food, health. Yeah, kinda.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
So I do think I ought to head to bed here. Oh, okay. Oh, good night, Dana. Thanks for stopping by. Be better tomorrow. Have access to chat with you later. Hello. Okay. My Discord's open if you ever want to just, you know. You ever just want to chat?
Get lost.
Well,
You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out. You'll be sorry.
I'm gone. I'm sorry. Business activity giver. Grab that ice cream. I am very hungry. The last time I ate was when was the last time I ate? Noon?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now,
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
all right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right.
Damn.
And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Feasting, you say? Oh. You sound. Excuse me. Must be up higher than I mean to. Sorry. Alright, I guess I have to find the exact room he was in. That's nice for me, 'cause I can't find shit.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
He says it.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him?
Yeah.
I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we both
I hope when I highlight my message.
That's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way.
Yes.
Prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a
How much
peasant.
drama? Yes.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
Ooh.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And
No, he
don't
doesn't like that.
spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
It is 1403. That's the exact year this is being taken place. Game save. Train hard, fight easy. Where's that? Training camp. Is he getting tired? Like a foe? How you doing? I'm doing fine. I got my tongue pierced. So my mouth hurts a little bit. What just happened?
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to fight after dark?
Was I robbed? Oh. That's good. I'm just playing Hyrule Warriors. Ah, how is that?
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Maybe I can like sleep. I'm feeling like a badass, just beating down waves of enemies. All right.
You were seen going around in the dark with no light. That's forbidden here. Is that clear? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
What?
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen.
That's a fine.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Bro, I got fined for walking around without a light. What? Yeah, bullshit is that? I was trying to sleep too. Like, I was asleep, you dog. Excuse me, I need my other fucking hours of sleep. I can get into the daytime. Jesus. What's the thingy? Ah.
I'll be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I'll be with you.
Don't want to be repeating yourself, but guess what?
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly, and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Ah, that's it. Well done. Nice. Good. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. All right. Very good. All right. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. What's going? Well done. All right. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong! Again! All right. Good. Very good. Nice. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. See, I'd lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
Oh god, alright.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well done. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay
Yeah, I got
stand.
the high ground
As soon
from
as I start to
Insulin.
attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Very good.
I see the shield pops
Good.
up.
Ow!
Nice.
Ow!
Ah, that's it.
Ow!
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Nice. Nice. All right.
Ow!
Ah, that's it.
Level in defense. Let's go, baby. Oh,
Too soon again.
Ow!
All right. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Ow!
woohoo! Ow.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
Captain Bernard's.
What brings you here? I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Dick.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. No, that's not it!
I see.
Ah, that's it! Very good! Now, fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try to get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. Well done. Ah, that's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Prepare to strike my. Ah, I see.
Not bad. No! No! Not like that! Good. Very good. Wrong. Very good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Yay!
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Okay. If I just pick his pockets. Oh wait, did I level up? Don't look like it in there. Don't look like it in there. It's the 360 knockout now. But excuse me. You were walking around without a light. That's a fat fine right there. Good thing I stole all that money. I mean, legitimately earned it. Whatever that means. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. If I could have pushed you right now, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Where's the archery range, sir? Fuck, I can't even do that voice. Oh shit, right here? That's fucking fucker. If we from combat, you can chase him down, grab and turn him around, giving you a chance to finish him off. Bernard, I followed you.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Has anyone told you you're supposed to shoot at the target?
Dickhead.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
Alright, Haas, I'm gonna take your word. I just gotta go. I have the high ground, right? Yeah, I smoked him in archery. Oh shit!
Yeah! Curse it! You know how this one ends.
Get riposte.
Herregud! Well ended. Bugger! Is that all you?
Oh god, okay.
Take that! Missed.
No, so you had a curse with
You got the
mother.
better of me this
I
time,
see.
blacksmith. Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Woo! Saw that? You saw that? I beat his ass. I beat his ass. There's a 4% chance of overpowering. Oh. Okay, 15 times more. We'll do this one because I seem to get into a clinch a lot.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Oh, he took it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first.
Ugh.
Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
My lord. Knock him out. Wait, I got this. Hang on. Check this out, check this out. Ah, I can't. Damn it. I was gonna knock him the fuck out too.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. And don't forget to bring 3 score...
Can I wait here?
By all means. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and...
Sounds good.
Take care now.
Okay. I like the whole now. So he had intercourse with his mother. My lord. Your mother pleasured me goodly enough. My tongue hurts so much. Shit. I'm going to get something to eat real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, excuse me, I have returned. The food is being made, so it's all good. All good. I am being spoiled. Excuse me. Okay. Ah. Excuse me, that really hurt. God. Fuck.
Fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
Fresh beets just this morning. Fresh.
No, what I was looking for. Sorry. Sorry again. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. People, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Fresh, fresh.
Is it upstairs? I don't know. Here? Oh. No, that's the answer. Is it in here? Oh no.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll
Here? Hi. Oh, bailiff. Yes, you. Bruh.
My respects to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujin.
Thank you.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of
Don't even talk.
Alright.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see
I like
Captain
that.
Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble.
Thanks, bailiff.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
May the Lord watch over you.
You as well, bailiff. Tired scribe? Oh. I'll pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory.
Put my feet up for a while.
day to you.
Can you show me how to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Maybe another...
God be with you.
Good health to you. Good luck to you.
Where would... Top card. Man. Up. In the lower room of the armory. The armory. Where is the armory? Alright. Weaponsmith. Blacksmith. Ah. It's where the A is at. A baker, and it's a pretzel. Room. Ah, did I talk to you about it?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzik Cobbler?
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Is that really all I got? Alright. Can't sprint loaded. Well, time to drop some things. Rip to shit. Pad armor. Better, but just the deep sighs. Hey, puppy.
Do you want something?
Do I want something? Do you know who you're talking to? No, the fuck off. Sorry. Ah. Oh, the butcher. That's nice to see. And 19. Okay. 11 and 19. Oh, it's... Is it you? Oh, yeah.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Thanks, Nightingale. Alright, I do have a thing in speech, which I'm gonna put final offer. Harry loses patience. Get one more chance. Your speech by Buster when talking to nobles and wealthy people. Can't have the low board perk simultaneously. Ah. And to be able to bath lunches services for free. Whoa. Alright, so I can't have both highborn and low. But let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go with lowborn.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
I'll slow down to a walk.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
The caps lock
The
is
gravedigger
sitting in the
lives right
roleplay
around the
walk.
corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
That's what
The
she
bailiff
said.
and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Ah.
This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
So I'll get home. A torch will help. Still
What the hell is going on here now? Just go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have
Let's
it yours.
go.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
What's that? Not bad, eh? Huh?
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Zahanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Zahant's Capon.
Ooh, that would be a
Zahant's
bad
father,
idea.
old Sir...
Am I muted? Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
Till he was an old man. Then he retired from it. First to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jane Birdie. Picking up the pace.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I feel like I'm being to learn the lore of the land.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant.
pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I'm still muted. He seems like an alright dude. I was gonna say I was getting ice cream later, so I can cool off my mouth.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Yeah, so did they to me, but you don't see me begging now, do ya?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Man.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
I was gonna deal with them.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Oh, okay.
Why not?
One beer.
So, bring it on.
I'll bring it right away.
I actually don't know. You want to try your hand at gambling? It's possible to play dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. Goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown. Points are gained for every one and 5 thrown. One more. Okay. Especially using cube. C to select this size squaring dice. Always be set aside. Every 1 or 5. Okay. You. Damn.
I'd like something to eat.
Finished. That'll do me.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
This'll be the one. Ha ha!
Expected to.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see.
Okay.
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Yeah, I figured that out. Fucking bullshit, that's what it was.
Did I tell you about my
3 times. Bark.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, well, you could do with a shut the fuck up. I should have. Eat his words. Make me eat his words. Hi, Carm. How are you with class? I'm eating potatoes and like chicken tendies right now. It's really hard. How your tongue feel, King? Tired learning outside, I bet. And my tongue hurts. It is very sore. Like very sore. I'm going to have some ice cream later. Your tongue, dude, hope it heals easily. I hope so too. I mean, there's not much. Like, I can't avoid talking or eating. Like, I gotta eat. I mean, drinking cold water and stuff helps.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Gonna be left now because I gotta do something, but you're great. No, you're great,
We
Carm.
tracked the filthy beast down to a sty.
I'll be in
going
VC
road out.
in a little bit.
The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, shit.
God!
Show him no quarter!
Kurva-pigs!
That'll show him!
Is that the best?
Give that bastard something to remember you by! Beat him down! Show him no quarter, man! Go on, your grace, show him what...
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor?
Ooh, he got in trouble.
You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Got in trouble.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Excuse me. Alright, game save. Gonna end here. Just because my mouth is killing me. I want to eat. And everything will be fine. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm sorry I was really late. I didn't mean to be late, but things happen. Yeah, I will give you off to Marina. Show her some love, please, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.